嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあなたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたいバカみたいほんとバカねあんた信じるばかりで強い女のふり切なさの夜風浴びる一人になって3年が過ぎ街並みさえも変わりましたなのにどうして未練だけ置き去りほんまにろくな男やない揃いの指輪外しますざまみのせいせいする
That's enough of that. This is most certainly going to get blocked. I can sense it. I can sense it. I can practically... Now, I hope Genshin is putting out the audio like it should be. Also, fancy filters. Hello, Knights. Hopefully, yes. Yes. Thank you. The curse of affiliate. I believe we will have no more ads for a good period of time, which is great. And if there are, then Twitch, we're gonna have a problem. We are back. Coincidentally, yesterday I felt the urge to watch Chivalry the Failed Knight yesterday. Oh, what do you think? Yesterday, coincidentally, I decided, you know what, maybe I should put those English voices on. Little did I know there would actually be maintenance, and it turns out that 2.7 actually went live yesterday. Yeah, I thought it went live today, but I guess not. And then I was all ready. It was like 2:25. I was ready to start the stream. I was ready. I was like, we're going to be on time today. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. And then you know what happened? You know what happened? HP Command Center decided it didn't want to work again. So then I tried to fix it, and it kept not working, and it would like work, and then it would crash again. So that was fun. And then OBS decided it wanted to like freak out a little bit, and then Voice Mod decided it also wanted to freak out a little bit, and everything decided it was a fine time to freak out, and now Genshin's freaking out. Let's not do that. But yes, I thought that... Oh, what a team. I thought that 2.7 went live today. It did not. It went live yesterday. Oh! Thank you for the subscription, Knight. And the alert actually worked. Also, there's nothing set up right now because I've actually had no time to do anything. But I'm going to keep the Stream Elements loyalty points. Those are going to be put in as well. I think I'm just going to save channel points for something else. and I'm gonna have to go through. I'm gonna set up badges and everything. Let's go, my boy got affiliate. I did. I thought long and hard about whether or not I actually wanted to activate it though. But I figured I have the ability to take out pre-rolls just by running ad breaks. And the way I'm gonna do it is when that happens, I'm just gonna fully like not do anything. Which kinda sucks, I guess, for people who sub and don't get ads. I'll probably just talk and do nothing, but essentially I'm not gonna progress like gameplay because it's super annoying. This is like a personal perspective. It's super annoying when you get a pre-roll or you just like hit an ad break and like something's happening in the game. That's so annoying. So I'll probably just talk. At the very least, I won't progress with the story. Anyway, we need to put a team together for this Yalan quest, I guess? And I honestly don't know. What are some fun characters in Genshin? Do we want to get Liyue characters? Like, only Liyue? Like, I don't have... None of the Liyue characters go together. Like, I guess Yanfei and Xinyan and... I guess you and...
Oh yeah, rock on!
This is a team, right? Actually, why is Xinyan? You don't really need to be here because Yanfei already shields herself. So maybe it should be Sangling instead. I don't know. I don't know. I think we'll bring Xinyan. No one uses her, and I feel bad. She is underappreciated by the Genshin community. Oh, and I made Yanfei slot 1, so I wasted my Wood Sith buff. RIP. Also, I can't show you because I'd have to close the game, and that would kind of defeat the purpose of doing this. But, did that close my... Whoa. Wait. Whoa! That's kind of annoying, I'll be honest. Is that a new update? Did they change that? I don't think this was a thing beforehand. I think it used to keep you in the menu. That's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Oops. Yanfei is actually in the, like, launch art on the title. Like, when you launch the game on the launcher, she's actually right there. She's front and center, not front and center, but she's there, and I'm excited to see if she's gonna be in this story quest, because I like Yanfei. And also, I want to get this resin. I know we have 4 hours, but... Noelle needs talent books. And Forsaken Rift makes me want to die inside. So, we're gonna run it. Actually, no, we're not gonna run it. We're not gonna run this. Never mind. We're on that Battle Pass grind. So, instead, we are going to do something that'll actually help us with the Battle Pass. And that is called... this thing. Luckily, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna suffer because I'm running Yanfei with no... Actually, she might be running Blizzard Strayer. Okay, good, good. Okay, sometimes she's running a cryo bonus set, which is not great. Also, if we keep lagging, I'm just gonna turn off the shaders. Am I the first sub? You are, because I literally have not done a stream since affiliate. You get to have the first badge. You get to be special. I mean, I guess someone could have subbed while I wasn't streaming. Why they would do that, I don't know. But you could have. Baby, let's go. Also, is chat not working? I'm not seeing it. Oops, that's not the button I meant to press. Not the button I meant to press. Not the button. But now I'm stuck doing this. Alright, Xinyan. Do the thing that you do. I don't see it. Luckily, I can pause the game. Chat box. Refresh. Move you, like, right here. I'm gonna try and stream this week. There we go. What are you gonna stream? You're gonna... I think I'm gonna turn the shaders off, too. It's causing too much pitching. And as we all know... Also, Genshin is really loud. I might have to turn it... No, Yanfei, you can't die. There we go.
Just once more.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn Genshin down. Come on. Come on. Sound settings, audio settings. Thank you. Thank you. Hello? Audio settings? Did Genshin get reset? Oh, it did. It got set to 100. What are you talking about? Genshin is supposed to be at 60% volume. It's loud. Not too sure yet. Maybe Overwatch or play Genshin again. Deleted out of boredom, but now I'm going to try it again.
Us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Yeah. Get all those... You can cry about not being able to do any of the events because you either have to speed through the story, which makes no sense, or you have to... There we go. This is set to Genshin. There we go. That should help a little bit. You'll notice things suddenly became less saturated and less shiny. But hopefully the lag gets better. Oh yes, the raid thing is still going on. Game, are you really doing the thing where you want me to play the game on 60 frames or 30 frames instead of 60? I'll do it. Doesn't mean I'll enjoy it. I think we're good. Well, our resident lawyer is going to... Somehow the quest has gotten unmarked again. The unexpected guest. Also, I don't know what this is. This looks new as well. Is it at 30? It's at 30 right now. The stream is always at 30, so it actually doesn't change anything. It just means that when I look at the game, it's at 30 frames. The stream is always at 30, though. Because internet. Now, where am I supposed to be? Is it not marking it? Am I doing... Oh, no. It's in the chasm. Oh, I thought this was in... Oh, I'm getting it confused with the other event. Let's just go here. I can't wait to teleport here. I'm going to start talking about something. I'm going to teleport. It's immediately going to suck me into a cutscene. It's going to be great. It's not going to be great.
Well, this place is just as creepy as Paimon remembers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place. Huh? Hey, look! There's someone over there!
And what else I also see? I also see a... Also, Yanfei, you have no health. I see a vista point. Not a vista point, what do they call it? It's a little thing that says, yo, this place is someplace cinematic. Better check it out. Kokomi, please heal us. Thank you. We waste Yanfei's Widsith buff again. Let's go. I can already tell I'm gonna have a bad time trying to run. Gonna eat, so I'll be back. Alright. I think this... No, I think I like Ningguang as burst at the end.
Which opera shall we perform today?
But, Xinyan, I need to actually give you artifacts. What does your shield scale off of? Defense? Okay. Excuse me. I wonder what your best set is. I wonder what your best set is. Is it a... I don't have a defense tenacity set, so I guess I'll just give you random main piece defense pieces. It's kind of sad that I have one defense goblet, but the next best is this elemental mastery thing. That's kind of sad when you think about it. Do I have any death helmets? This is kind of sad as well. This is also kind of sad. Okay, yeah, all of these pieces are kind of sad when I look at what gives me the most defense on my artifacts. I'm kind of discouraged. Now I remember why my Eula used to be so tanky. Look at that. She's not even, her defense isn't even that high. Or I mean, she's only level 50. Ning, I want to get you kitted out with some good artifacts as well. Your Petra pieces first that Catching has for some reason. Let's just kit you out with all of your archaic pieces, and then I'll go and I'll sort stuff out. So we want this, and we also want to steal Noelle's goblet because she's not using it. She's not on the team right now. And then we also probably want to snag this. Right? Shiminawa and Archaic. Because what's the alternative? I really have to run these two for Archaic. I guess, no. What I can do is I can run this. I forgot, I ran this. Because she actually has the goblet. Nice. Now, that's why that works. So Ningguang's looking okay. Okay. Hopefully she'll be able to do some damage. I'll be relying on her and Yunjin, I think. I don't think Yunjin has Favonius either. I think she has Katane. So let's change that as well. Yeah, she does have Katane. Because I actually ran, oh, it's Yanfei. Yes, Yanfei.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
I didn't expect to see you here either, Yanfei.
Yantei? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm.
Technically the truth, I think. I don't think I've ever taken Yanfei all the way down.
Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Can do.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Yanfei, you didn't do something illegal, did you?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
Matane.
Hey! And there she goes. What in Tibet was that all about? I'm starting to feel nervous all of a sudden. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened?
Doubt it. Yanfei is a legal advisor, after all. That makes it perfect. She knows exactly how to get away with her own crimes.
Don't be so naive. The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices.
Yeah. You're an accessory to the crime.
Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Paimon, you were the one that's both naive and complicated. Like Avril Lavigne. Yo, it's the
Hey,
boy.
you over there. Yeah, you.
It's the boy.
Someone's coming. But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
How do you get all the way over here? The boy and the girl.
It's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation.
Well, I actually am on vacation. What? It's the one and only Ito.
I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? 'Cause I have been doing amazing.
Oh, did you see his nose?
Ito? Who's that behind you?
The new Electro support for my Eula team.
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang.
That looks like the emblem of Severed Fate thing.
Let me tell you, she's
Excuse
one
me.
of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know?
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
Nice to meet
The
you.
pleasure's mine.
Hajime
I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
She's the secretary.
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Yes, a classic setup.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kinda short.
Kinda short.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
No, I definitely don't know her. I definitely did not grind out a Wanderer's Troop set for her, nor do I have her ascended to level 80 and at Friendship 10. That is not a thing. I have no idea who you're talking about.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Seriously, Paimon?
Aha, so you have seen her.
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kinda saved my life, so yeah, you could say we've met.
She told him which things were soy products and which weren't.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the chasm anyway?
Sorry, my Paimon can be a bit slow. She's still running Internet Explorer.
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right?
Yep.
Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Did she go to snhu.edu?
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate.
Hold on a second. I need to check something that I can't really do without doing this. So apologies, but I'm gonna have to do it. I think it might be the lighting. This requires further inspection.
We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yenfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me and the slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt gratitude. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue.
So you're forcing her to accept your help. You only usually repay acts of kindness like this? Aggressive kindness. Like the one dude in Greek mythology. What was his name? Oh...
Listen, Granny said that a man must learn to be grateful, and I'm gonna help this legal advisor lady no matter what it takes.
Whatever it takes. Ito endgame.
That's nice and all, but what if she really doesn't need your help?
You're joking, right? I mean, that's not possible. Of course she needs my help.
Traveler.
Is Shinobu trying to hint at something?
That way.
Okay. Maybe she's just hinting me to distract Ito. Yeah, you know what? I suddenly remembered that, Yanfei actually went that way. Yeah. Yep. Over there, I think.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
I'm not sure that's how that works, Ito.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you can pull one on her like that. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yanfei.
I wonder.
If that's the case, then wow, she really knows how to call the shots. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. If we run into her again later, we should let her know that we helped her out. Alright, now let's go take a look at the crash site from last time.
Dun dun dun. The perilous trail started. Dame dame. What? It's not dame dame, it's dame dayo. Viewpoint. The Court of Pillars has been added to the archive. Fun fact, or maybe not so fun fact. That looks like another waypoint over there, review point, but it's not. I actually I'm gonna get closer, because once again, I keep forgetting, I actually have to be able to hit my keyboard, I actually have to be able to reach my keyboard to play a game on the keyboard. Who would have thought? What a novel concept. But aside from that, this morning we have more primos than I've ever had in my life recently, at 1190. Recently, I recorded a bunch of segments for, what was it? Yoake to Hotaru. Except, I tried doing it with the backing, and it was just weird, because I don't like the key it's in. So I decided to just do it a cappella in a bunch of little segments and stitch it all together, and we're gonna see how that turns out. It's not great, but I definitely made a decision when I decided, this thing looks so cool. It really does. It looks so cool. I made a real decision when I was like, yo, I'm gonna sing it in Japanese instead. But I think, oh, there she is. I think that's because,
Look, Yanfei is here too.
to me at least, I think some of the notes are easier to hit with the Japanese. It's kind of weird, even though it's much harder to pronounce rather than the English. I don't know, it's funny how that turns out. I think it's the vowel shapes.
Hey, Yanfei, we sent away the people that were following you.
There's lots of looks, like the sound, doing that kind of higher in the right pitch, or the right note, is kind of hard for me. It gets really strained. It doesn't sound good in my opinion.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
I'm gonna have to turn down the music too.
Huh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
The Adventures of Traveler and Paimon and Yanfei?
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
Excuse me, who has the chasm in their will?
A will?
Are you working with Hu Tao?
That's right. I found a will inside an
Oh.
old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is.
She's got the Fire Emblem thing. She's slowly becoming an awakening character.
Who's that?
Is it the Dice Lady?
Ah,
Queen
I
Dice?
thought I might find you here.
Cuphead? It is. Ah, clever. Clever.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Yelan?
Who is she?
Anye?
This is Yelan. Leah is, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you.
Oh, really? I guess I do have many friends in Liyue.
You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you.
Yes, I'm definitely here on business. Yes.
But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
You know what's funny about this? I didn't think about this. Yelan's not a adeptus, right? She's a human, I assume. So Yanfei is like potentially way older than she is.
I don't know.
Forgot about that.
Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
Police, freeze! Or Oni, freeze!
Ito? What is he doing back here?
More like, what isn't he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? And I thought we were buds.
Well, they're also my friends, so...
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It really is an unusual place.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish.
Mm.
That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past, and Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
He's hunting for rare and exotic beetles.
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Oh! Why, you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Oh, an ad-lib so.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Like the Nelly song.
Oh, not good. He really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
But he's Geo, he can create crystallized shields.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Kugi's just like, shh, shh. No, we're leaving.
Boss,
I wanted to reach up and I wanted to, like, shove his head down and be like, "No, we're leaving. We're sorry. We'll come back."
Then, I'm afraid things might get unpleasant.
For who?
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us? Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yenfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
This is why you don't mix friend groups.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
Hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no, these two are about to go at it!
They get to do the anime thing and have all the flares around them.
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just...
The ground is shaking?
Uh-oh, it's a...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna,
I can't wait for the ground to fall out beneath everyone. Oh! Knew it. Yeah, and away we go! I can't wait to take fall damage from this. Oh, no. Nice, they just teleported us to the ground. They learned from Sacred Sakura.
What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
I'm fine. Did we fall into this place? Is this the pit that Child fell into that led to the abyss?
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one, Yanfei.
This place.
It's so damp and dark. It's ruining my hair.
Where are we?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
7 days and 7 nights.
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
She's on the side of living.
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
It's like Ingrid and Sylvain, but instead of flirting with everything that breathes, it's starting fights. So it's not as comedic.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now.
So Ito and Shinobu are kind of like you and me, huh, Paimon?
Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is! Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
Wow. Way to murder him like that, Paimon.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
Wow. The likes we haven't seen since Tone Deaf Bard.
We seem to be a long way
TDB.
down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
Oops.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions. Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about.
Alrighty then.
I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets. I'll do what I can to find a way out.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go.
I mean, I like to think I'm pretty handy in a survival situation at this
I'm
point.
afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which
The
is mentioned in
Fantastic
the will.
Voyage?
Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since.
Excuse me.
Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find
The
the device
return.
and fulfill the client's wish. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk, well, I guess that includes her too.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but wow, her job sounds demanding.
Well, that's what she tells outsiders.
Oh, look
I
at her
can't
in the
disclose
background.
too much about her
Oh,
identity.
there she goes.
But I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
Oh, well, maybe she is an Adeptus.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows, an adventurer.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Hey, what's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it?
Look at me. I'm the adventurer. I'm the adventurer, Paimon, not you.
You're so stingy these days. Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
You can be the accessory to my adventurers.
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about us.
Yeah. We're the world-renowned duo, the Traveler and Paimon, from the hit series, The Adventures of Traveler and Paimon.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
For the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
He's not the sharpest tool in the shed?
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
A finger? And a thumb? A forehead?
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to. Well, let's go take a look.
You know what we should do, now that we've been trapped down in this dark, deep cavern? We should split up. Nothing's ever gone wrong with that. Go to where Yelan is. It do be like that. Yo. Wait.
Motion to compel.
Yo. We got the fire. Oh, I'm burning. Oh, I only took 4 damage from that. That's kind of funny. I stood on some torches yesterday to see how fast I could drain Kokomi's HP over near Vigdagnir, whatever you want to call it. Ugh. And it was doing 11 ticks. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Is it on cooldown? I think it's on cool. Yeah, okay, never mind. Note to self, you can just come down here and use the parametric transformer instead of trying to light grass on fire. Although grass is much easier. Okay. Alright. What is this, Pokemon? We're gonna go through an ultra wormhole where we're gonna find Guzzlord.
Like this.
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar
LMRs.
to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
What's that sound?
I don't know. Is it the fans in the background? Is it perhaps... I knew it. Even before it panned. I heard the... and I was like, oh, it's the boy. But, Xiao, I didn't even say your name.
Oh, it's Xiao.
Conqueror of demons? What are you doing here?
Conquering demons? Obviously.
I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
Soon.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do.
It's Green Kirito.
I'm looking for someone.
Is it the Traveler?
You shouldn't be here.
Doki Doki?
I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Doki Doki? Oh. I gave Chivalry of a Failed Knight a 7 out of 10.
Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
The story and the characters were eh. Respectable opinion. The action is the highlight? The action is the highlight.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me.
Literature
Seems like
Club.
a solid dude.
What did you think of the beginning of episode 2? I think that was the one I said was really good.
Where do you get your confidence from?
I have no idea what it was, but I can only imagine it was something very funny, and I can only imagine it was something very of the time. I'm imagining it has something to do with Stella maybe getting dressed or something like that, and Iki, like, just going into their dorm because it's his dorm. Either that or, like, she falls on him, like she trips or something. I imagine it's something like that.
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Shizuku.
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
That was episode 1 with Stella? Oh, it must have been something else then.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't
Shizuku
know
is
what lies
episode
ahead,
2? Okay.
So we have to be ready for anything.
I don't
Look,
remember
I'm
anything
happy to say
about
we're
what
all
it
on the
was.
same
I
team
just
and
remember it
everything,
was
but,
funny.
Could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I, for one, think I should be able to look after myself.
Yeah, Ito, and you're the one who caused this collapse, so... Oh, yeah. When she, like, tackles him, and like, everyone's out, yeah, and everyone's, like, out front. And they're all like, what is happening? What is wrong with this girl? And Stella comes over and she's
okay.
just like... Disgusting.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, Flying Lavender Melon. So stop trying to sound like one.
They're just normal blood-related siblings. Yeah, just like Miyuki and Tatsuya. Enter the domain. Wait. Hold on. Do we have any... I don't have Yelan, do I? No, I'm not a Yelan haver. Sara's gonna have to do Do we have any characters with long blonde hair?
I created another universe and founded paradise.
Any like really stereotypical blonde anime girls here? No. 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 Well, I guess we'll have to make do with Fischl and Sarah.
I will lead us to victory.
Just like them seeing this in World End Syndrome? Yeah. Mind me? You don't mind me. Wow! Look! It's Sorao in Other Side Picnic. Wow. And it's the other lady, whose name I don't remember. The blonde lady. They're about to use the blonde lady's arm power and Sorao's Undertale Sands power. And they're gonna fight some things in the magic portal. Oh, you can walk through it. Just a normal thing? Yeah, just normal. Recommended elements. Recommended level 90. Alright, game. Well, if you say we need to have Hydro, then I've got some Hydro for you. Have you ever heard of this thing called not using any Hydro at all, and instead using this wonderful team called Hyper Carry Raiden?
I won't hold you back. Much.
Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said? I never noticed that before. He said, I won't hold you back. Much. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, now, let's see. You.
Ready for trial.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Don't worry, Bennett. Your bad luck can't affect me if you're not in the party. This is not the team I would have wanted to bring. I really thought it would be funny to...
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
Ah, nice.
It's actually
Oh,
pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and
Wait,
enjoy the
wait.
scenery a little.
I mean, I guess this is the closest thing I got. I wish I had Eula, but I don't, so we're gonna have to make do. A Kingdom of Isolation. I thought this was gonna maybe be like the screen steps. No, they're just like the steps. Oh.
Let me weave you a verse.
Oh wait. Oh, he doesn't have. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This changes things a little bit. Okay. Okay. I need to make sure that these people actually have the right equipment. That might be useful. Yeah, that might be useful. Yeah, that might be a good idea. You know, making sure that the characters actually have the gear they're supposed to have.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
What if it's not an Adeptus? What if it's the princess? What if it's the crown princess of Arendelle, or the queen of Arendelle? Interesting. You gotta go over here. Okay. He hasn't said it yet. Come on, Venti, say it. Say the line. He didn't say it. Okay. That's kind of disappointing.
Incinerate!
How long before I reach your level, Senpai-kun? It depends on how much you want to no-life the game.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
And also,
Outlines your fate.
really? No proc? Oh, a chest. And, how lucky you get on your pulls in-game. But, things should be significantly, I say significantly. What have you missed out by starting late? realistically, the only thing you missed out on, aside from the free characters that everybody got of events, I didn't get some of them because I wasn't playing the game. You missed Dodoko Tails, which was an event weapon, which is kind of whatever. You missed Windbloom Ode, which is kind of whatever. It's like the best free-to-play option on Venti, but it's like whatever. We both missed Festering Desire, which used to be super cracked and now isn't as cracked because there are more options. You missed Cinnabar, which is pretty much useless unless you have Albedo, so... and you missed Luxurious Sea Lord and Oathsworn Eye. Oathsworn Eye is kind of... it's solidly mediocre, and Sea Lord is pretty good, but it's not, like, game-changing. So, really, it's just... everyone gets Sangling, everyone gets Barbara, everyone gets... Amber, Lisa. I mean, you know this. You played the game. It really just depends on which characters you get. I would say the banner right now is pretty good. I really like Yanfei, so I have my bias. Noelle can be really good at C6, and Yelan is a good Hydra support, which is always nice if you don't have Xingqiu, and even nice even after you have them. So, sorry Xiao, but can't recommend. I mean, Xiao's cool, but I think Yelan's more useful overall, because she's more versatile. Although Xiao is, like, kind of a main DPS or a hyper carry, so... I guess you could see it from that angle of, oh, you'll be able to, like, do stuff with him. But, compared to now... compared to back then, there are more resources in order to like know what you're doing in the game. More guides, more stuff is known about the game. So in that way, it's easier to know what to work towards. But I guess at the same time, you don't want to worry about maybe trying too hard. The wind is howling like the swirling storm inside. Does it want me to go back and then flip it, maybe? Or will it let me walk over here? Okay, I think it wants me to flip it. I think it wants me to go over here and flip. This is going to be tilting when I find out that I actually need to rotate it again. Okay, no. I got lucky. Let's go. Oh, that's not who I wanted to... okay. Oh, what was that? What was that? What's that? What is going on with the targeting? I don't even know why I'm using her E. It's not doing anything. They're immune. They're immune.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Onward. Let's go. Let's not go. This is not very poggers.
Rain cutter. Know my sword. Here we go. Boom boom. Time for your arraignment.
I was using the trial run Yanfei for the character demos,
Motion to compel.
and I was kind of disappointed. I think she was doing more damage than my Yanfei, so what does that say about my Yanfei? But her stats, as always...
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
her stats were lower. Her base attack was higher, mine's only 14. Theirs was 16, I think. But their crit rate was like 87, like 96. 87 crit rate, 97 crit damage or something like that. I thought was kind of weird. And I think the pyro damage bonus was pretty much the same. But they were doing decent damage. A little bonus from Skyward Atlas. I think it was maybe 2,000 more damage, about. Which could probably just be the attack difference. Which I guess proves the point that Woodsith is competitive with 5-star weapons.
Huh?
Especially at
Wait,
refinement.
this ain't right.
Are we back where we started?
How did we end up back here?
Always end up back at the start. It's just like Little Hope.
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
Maybe this time we go left.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
That's what you think.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
But what if it doesn't matter? It doesn't matter? It didn't matter if we walk straight or not. What if time is a circle, and that's why clocks are round?
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
Yeah, I thought we were headed in the right direction.
How strange.
Yes, this open world game suddenly became very linear. How bizarre.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a bake danuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now.
One problem. There's only one bake danuki that's ever been in Liyue. And it was, what's-his-face that we brought here for that event.
But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
The irony.
Unbelievable. An Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
The Oni or the Exorcist?
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi. Go get that spirit.
Oh, it's Ushi. I thought it was gonna be like Chang'un or something. It's the Friday Night Funkin' Bull.
This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Artaki gang.
And also, minor character in Friday Night Funkin'. I mean, just look at him.
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
Yeah, right there.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This is my second favorite Yanfei picture. The first one is still the one I posted on Twitter.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here.
Ushi begins looking around for hidden exits. For hidden exits? Is that what that said? While Ushi's looking for hidden exits, I'm gonna run the ads. Ba-bam. Okay. Now, while we do that... Yes. That is now my second favorite Yanfei picture. My first favorite Yanfei picture is this picture I took, I think it might have been after one of the streams a couple days ago. I was behind... Who was it? Was it Jinwoo? I think it was Jinwoo over at the tech camp. And I found out that if you position the camera just right, you could make it so the character's face was just like peeking over her shoulder. Kind of like if I were to say, suddenly clone myself, right?